Hey, it's Ty Young here again, Charlotte, North Carolina. Just want to thank Jeffrey again for taking his time to do another video here at Megaflex Gym. This is my wife, Natalia, my little girl, Serena. We had back and biceps today. Well, I did back. We did back. She didn't do biceps today. But today was pretty much a normal back day. It wasn't nothing crazy today, more moderate. You know, I like to change it up quite a bit. I'll kind of do a rotation of volume, moderate, and heavy days for the most part. Today, you know, I didn't feel super strong today, so I kept it pretty moderate. Just kind of listened to my body today. Just got a good squeeze and got a good pump in my back. Same thing with biceps. My wife, she's getting ready for the Charlotte Cup. It's in about 3.5 more weeks from now. She's coming along. We need to drop another probably 6-8 pounds or so, and I think she'll be quite right. She'll knock it out. We started off with bent over row. That's pretty much what I immediately knew I was not very strong today. So I just got a good squeeze. So we started off with that. Typically I like to try and go a little heavier with that. It's not as much as a squeeze. And then from there, where did we go? Seated row. We hit the seated row. Again, you know, nice good squeeze. I like to go forward, get a good stretch. And I don't like to come way on back. I don't know if you noticed in the video how far I went back. A lot of people like to go way too far back. So contracting no lower lats, you want to kind of stop it kind of early, not lean back as far. And then from there we did the other. It's another low row. I like that piece. You might not have it everywhere. Just kind of lean back. That one there, you know, you don't really want to arch up. You want to stay into it, and again, squeeze those lower lats. I do a lot of lower lats because that's mostly what I need in my back. I need some width. So.
I noticed with the seated row, bud, you like get really far back at first. Is that to like set it up?
Just set up, yeah. Especially if you're going heavy. I didn't go heavy today, but if you go heavy, you don't want to just start with a dead weight and just pull it back. So you want to set back, get set, and then go. Okay. It's easy to get injured if you just start slinging shit.
Yeah.
From there, what we do? Close grip. We did some close grip pull downs. We use the mag grip there. We love that grip. You don't need straps with it. It just feels good. It's a little different angle. And then from there, we went to, what did we do? Dumbbells. We did a high row with dumbbells supersetted with cable pull downs. Knocked that out. Then I think that was it for back. Like I say, pretty simple day. I moved on to biceps. I did a superset of incline hammer curls with dumbbells, and then I did concentration curl of double biceps. I kept my elbows back, just kind of really squeezed. Didn't put too much front delts in there involved. And then from there, I went to preacher curl. Just got a good squeeze there, and then I finished up with a concentration curl. I laid down on that seated row there and just got a good squeeze. It's easy to squeeze it out because it's you can't. It's hard to cheat on that. You pretty much can only use your biceps for the most part. So, and that's something you typically do towards the end. It's not something. It's not a power exercise. It's just squeeze, finish it up. And then that closed it up.
Was that for you in arms, but like, was that something? Is it just genetic thing for you, or is that something you did?
Yeah, it's a genetic thing. I got pictures back when I was 13 years old where I had a little peak. So, for the most part, yes, it's genetics. I mean, yeah. You can't change the shape of muscle. You can just only make it grow.
Yeah.
So I pretty much always had that peak ever since I hit puberty. But I mean, you can change shape a little bit. I guess I won't say it all, but it really comes down to just genetics after a while. Yeah.
And you're going to be doing North Americans, right?
Yes, I'm doing the North Americans. I'm 23 weeks out this Saturday. Yeah. So.
I don't know if we talked about it. I'll edit this out later. I don't edit it out either way. But did we talk about Cliff, bud?
We did in the previous video, but yeah, I'm with Cliff Wilson this year. Doing things a little differently. It's a whole new approach than what I've done over the last years, which is why I'm going with Cliff, because I need something different. in my mind, well, not my mind, I know I've never came in at my best. And if I lose, I just want to lose at my best. I mean, I'd rather lose that way. Every time I get done with a show, I just, shit, I mean, I didn't look my best. Something happened, or, I flattened out or pulled too much water. And Cliff does things. If you look up Cliff and his peak week, you'll see what's different than most coaches. He's got a very extreme approach at the end, which is what I need. So.
You're 24 weeks, you said now?
24, yeah. I mean, we're already in prep, so that's different for me too. I've never started prep hungry before, so it's new. So, but I'm excited. I have no doubt that Cliff will have my best conditioning ever. So, and that's pretty much what's going to win the show. So.
And how has dieting been for you this time around?
Well, I believe I should have started a little bit earlier. We decided that I was going to do these shows. I started January 1st, so I think I should have started a little bit earlier. But it's been okay up until the last couple of weeks have been a little bit harder for me. So just trying to push it through.